I got. It's kind of hard, but I know one of you guys could do it. I need someone to tell me about their weekend, but you're not gonna tell me about your weekend. You're not gonna list everything. You're gonna tell me about your weekend in 2 words. So everybody think for a second. Think about your weekend. Think about the things you did. Think about it. And let me just give you an example. We're going to go around and we're each going to share. If you don't want to share, you don't have to, but I'm just going to go around in a circle. And you're going to share what your weekend was in 2 words. So, for Yasmin, I know what Yasmin did. Yasmin went running. So, if Yasmin was going to use 2 words, you could say, went running. Okay? I know something I did, but if I was only going to use 2 words, I could say, watch football. So, think about it for a second. 2 words that describe your weekend. 2 words. Who's going to lead us off here? Emerson, go ahead, lead us off.
I went to Boy Scouts.
Okay, I'll take it. I like it. Ada, 2 words. Broad Ripple Restaurant. Okay. Jose? Saw soccer. Okay. A? I played. It works. Christopher? Watch basketball. Okay. Abby? Went to the went store or go store. Shop store. Did you shop at the store? So shopping store. Okay. Jayla. Playing outside. Hey, come scoot up here, please. Playing outside. Yasmin, tell me about yours. Emerson. Running. Okay. Went running. So the reason why we did that, guys, is who here has ever heard of these 2 words together? Main idea. Main idea. Maya, what do you know about main idea? The main idea is the main idea of a story. Ronnie, what you were just talking about, main character. You guys all watch SpongeBob? You guys all seen SpongeBob?
Yeah.
Who's the main character in SpongeBob?
SpongeBob.
So it's not called Squidward SquarePants, is it? No. Is it called Sandy SquarePants? No. Mr. Krabs SquarePants? No. So SpongeBob is the main character. So when you're reading a story or you're, watching a show, when you're reading a story or when you're watching a show, the main character, the main thing, that's the most important thing, right? It's the thing that's most important, right? You guys agree on that? Okay. So we're going to go around again. Now that we've all listed our weekends in 2 words, now I just want you to tell me the main thing or the main idea from your weekend. Main thing or main idea from your weekend. So go ahead, raise your hand, and just tell me the main thing from your weekend. Emerson. Selling popcorn. Abe, what was the main thing from your weekend?
I played with my friends all day.
Okay, that's always fun. Main idea, the main character, we're trying to figure out what the most important thing is. So I'm gonna read a couple stories I selected here, and I want you guys to tell me what the main idea is from each story. Okay. So this is a story about, it's called My Friend's Birthday. I'm not gonna show who made it, but I'm not gonna talk about who made it yet. But When it was Roxy's birthday, I went to her birthday party. She was 10 years old. We eat food and we dance. We play tag. We eat cake. We got a lot of candy. We play with our friends. There were a lot of people at the party. It was fun. We got to leave at night. My mom, sister, brother, and little sister came with me to the party. I love the party. We went back home to sleep in our beds. It was the best day ever. Really quickly, everybody connect with the neighbor. Get a pinky finger out. Talk to your neighbor about what the main idea was in this story. Go.
The main character is the
Talk to him. What was the story about? What can you tell me from the story?
She has fun in the party.
Okay. Ada, what can you tell me?
When she went home, she went in the bed.
True. What you guys all just told me? Abe, Emerson, go change your card. Abe, scoot up. Scoot up. A little more. What you guys all just told me were details. Details. Everybody say details.
Details.
So, what details are, who knows what details are? Jonathan, what are details?
They're like facts.
Facts. I know that you guys know about details because I've seen you guys writing details. I've seen you guys working on it with Mr. Perry. But what you guys did is you guys all shared a detail with me from the story. We're going to read another one. This one, cover up the author, it's called My Trip. Alright. Don't worry about that. On Saturday, I was at McDonald's and I ate there with my mom. I had to wait in the line for a little bit. They said, "What do you want?" We got our food and drink. I got a Happy Meal at McDonald's. Me and my mom got a piece of pie. My mom got Coke for her drink, and I got chocolate milk for my drink. Then we went to the car and went home. Really quickly, connect with the neighbor. What was the main idea of this story? Go. Mike, talk to him. Alright. If you can hear me, touch your shoulder. If you can hear me, touch your head. If you can hear me, go. Okay. Let's listen in. Who can tell me? Thank you. Who can tell me a detail from the story? A detail. Amy, what's a detail?
They go to McDonald's.
They went to McDonald's. Okay, Yasmin, what's another detail? Happy Meal. Okay, Jose, what's another detail?
She drinks
Chocolate milk. What's another one,
They
Abe?
went home.
They went home. Justin?
They ate in McDonald's.
Okay. Ronnie, tell me the main idea of this story. Going to McDonald's. Okay. Ladies, sit down. My church is called the Way Church. My pastor is Ricky. I am a youth at my church. I go to children's church. Quiet, guys, quiet. We gotta listen in. Amy, can you sit down and face me? Thank you. On Wednesday, I go to Bible study. Sunday is when youth day is sometimes. Tell me, who can tell me the main idea? What was the main idea? I'm looking for someone new. Someone who has not been called on yet today. The main idea. Maya, what was the main idea?
The main idea was her shirts.
Her church, okay. Who can tell me one detail? Maria, tell me. Oh, okay. Abe, tell me one detail.
She went home.
She did go home at the end. Jose, tell me a detail.
She went to her mom went to the convention.
Okay. Okay. Guys, I got a little test for you guys. Not a real test, but just a Jose, turn around, please. Just I want to see where you guys are at with this. So everybody do this. Everybody do this. What we're gonna do is you're gonna partner up. I'm gonna call you, and you can choose your partner. Actually, no, I'm gonna choose some partners, and then someone will choose others. Listen up, listen up. But you are gonna trace your hand. Raise your hand if you've traced your hand before. And in the middle, we're gonna start reading. I got a story that we're gonna read. It's actually a really cool one. In the middle, you're gonna write the main idea. So everybody do like this. Everybody do like this. Everybody say main idea. Main idea. And then you guys ready? So we got main idea. Detail. 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 Main idea. Main idea. Detail. 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 Main idea. So when I call you, our page is going to be 266. And guys, this is why the story is really cool, because it's something that we're going to be working on all this week, but it's called Superstorms. Superstorms. So, can I...
The main idea of the story was that storms make a mess.
It tells about thunderstorms.
The main idea was superstorms.
How did you figure out the main idea?
I looked at all the pages and I figured out what the pages mean. Because it told us about storms a lot. It told us about all the storms, hurricanes, blizzards.
I looked at the pages and tried to find the main idea. Looking at pages and reading them. The details can help you. Like if there's a hard word, the details can even help you solve it.
It's what the story is focused on. So you can find out the details. What's about? It tells what's about. The main idea tells what the story's about, and the details tells about the main idea.
It's a little bit faster than miles per hour.
What?
Tell me what the main idea was. It helped me.
Why is it important to know the main idea and details of a story?
Or else you will not know what the book is about.
The details tell you of the main idea that thunder or storms or blizzards can hit your house.
Okay.
I learned about one main idea that hell is not safe because hell breaks windows.
Perfect.
You know what's going on. Well, I was searching and I found some stuff when I was reading. I kept some of them in my head, some stories, and I just find some more. It helps me learn so when I grow up I'll be smart and I'm gonna go to college and get a good job.